think that should be everything good. Yep, we appear to be live. Excellent. Hopefully, hello Seidel. Hopefully Seidel can find the internet issue. Otherwise this is going to be a much smaller tournament. So, welcome everyone. This is the January D-Pad Community Smash Tournament. It's the first time I'm running a round robin tournament, so gonna see how that goes. We have 5 competitors today. Myself, Seidel, Kerbeh, Magical Mudkip, and Karnium. Seidel is currently working through some technical issues at the moment, but the other 4 of us are currently in the arena, and the technical issues appear to have been worked through, so that's about as good a start as any. Well, you're showing up in the arena, so I think you're okay there, Seidel. Just maybe. Just maybe. Okay. So, given that it's a round robin, every competitor will be fighting every other competitor at some point during the tournament, and only once. So, our first round sees Seidel versus Kerbeh and Magical Mudkip versus Karnium. And then I'm in every round past there. So everyone does get a chance. Everyone also gets a round off, which also works. Now we've only got 5 competitors, so I was tempted to do this as best of 3 as opposed to best of 1. What are people's thoughts on such a thing? Because it does mean that it's up to 30 fights as opposed to 10, which is maybe a lot. Just maybe a lot. For context, I think our normal, yes, more also, our normal 5-person rounds was like 16 individual fights. That was with like the redemption bracket, so up to you guys really. I don't know if Karnium can hear anything that is being said, or Mudkip, if I'm honest, because neither of them are in the voice chat, but am not sure. I guess Karnium and Mudkip will let me know if you can hear me, either through the stream chat or the game chat runoff. Is it possible? I'm pretty sure we can't actually tie in this round robin. Here, but on VC, have friend over. Fair enough, Freeze. Appreciate it. Okay. I think we'll stick with best of 1 for this one, as in for this tournament, and in the future we'll see whether or not, well, we'll see how long this one takes to see whether or not potentially triple the amount of games would take too long. So, with all the boring stuff out the way, Seidel and Kerbeh, you are up. Remember, stage is personal choice, not too large, no walk-offs. Any character is fine. Alright. And now we wait for our competitors to be ready. Alright, Mega Man versus Ami. Ami Swordsman. Here we go again. And this is best of one, so whoever wins this matchup. Which is going to be interesting. I don't think we've done best of one as part of a tournament yet. So, be intrigued to see how this whole thing pans out. Okay. Both fighters just kind of feeling out the room. Good crash bomb transfer there. Never really know how to commentate these, if I'm honest. Alright, both fighters down a stock. Seidel managing to land the final smash. That's some, it's a free like 38 damage there. Not bad. Ooh, getting a reflector. Why do I keep forgetting that can be reflected? It's very funny to see it reflected every time. Seidel successfully timing out Kerbeh's final smash. It's gonna be a pretty useful thing. Ooh, I'm managing to take the stock with the down smash. Very nicely done. Reflected metal blade, dash attack. Almost taking him off the edge. Seidel making some very good use of this this second stock, and a lot of damage marked on Kerbeh. Kerbeh getting the stage control. Ooh, Seidel does manage to make it back on stage at 180%. The ledge trapping is going to keep on going. Seidel using the final smash to recover and not quite making it. Alright, both fighters last stock, but Seidel does have the percent lead. Let's see how this whole thing shakes out. Kerbeh has final smash, and Seidel manages to dodge it. Ooh, doesn't quite get the punish though. I mean, realistically, it should be pretty hard to punish a final smash. They are meant to be pretty powerful. But still. Seidel with percent lead, but Kerbeh does have the stage control. Ooh, and a very nicely reflected crash bomb, potentially saving saving Seidel there. Probably could have made it back with the rush coil, but ooh, the classic forward smash into up air, taking it for Kerbeh. Very close match though. Very close match. Those Miis, every time. Terrifying to look at. Congratulations, Kerbeh, for winning the first of the round robin rounds. Moving on to Mudkip versus Karnium. Yes, very close. Very close indeed. Alright, but that is by no means the end of the tournament. It's going to be the best way to... Oh, hey nobody. It's going to be the best way to interact with Karnium. Should really post a stage ban list. It's in the tournament. It's just, there's a bunch of banned stages there. And if you would like to find the tournament to look at such, then it is right there. Okay. Karnium is typing. Alright, cool. I will assume that I'm just communicating with Karnium through the game chat. Ooh, Mewtwo vs Incineroar, something type matchup. Interesting. That seemed like it was having some issues, but I'm not sure. We'll find out in a second. Which chat am I paying more attention to? I kind of got them both open, so we'll see how that goes. But I tend to pay more attention to the Discord chat. So hey Sheldon. Both fighters are fighting, so I guess it's working. Okay. Early stages yet, so we'll see how the fighters do their fighting. Incineroar doing side B things, as the Incineroars tend to do. Oh, interrupting the Darkest Lariat with jab of all things. That is certainly a move. I don't know who this this stage benefits more. You'd think Mewtwo, because the... well, I don't know. It does give Incineroar a lot of places to land. It's really whoever gets the best advantage from being on the bottom of the screen. Which I don't know, it was working pretty well for Conrad there. So who knows? Your Mii's in the building, oh dear. I wonder who it picks the Mii's from. Is that just all... because I think I'm in there as well. Oof. Conrad with the early kill on the second stock. Yeah, my Mii is the bottom right, I think. Oh. Alright, Karnium managing to dodge the final smash. Well played, well played. Local pro console. Shown between. I think mine's in bottom right, but we haven't been down to see it for a little while. Also, I don't remember the last time I actually looked at my Mii's. I think it would have been for the second tournament. It was the one with the randomly chosen... ooh, unfortunately sending that final smash the wrong way. It would have been the randomly chosen characters, I think. And the forward smash from Incineroar is going to take out Karnium. My Mii is not a psych. Oh, okay, so the Mii's are showing up from each person's individual console. For that person. Okay. Okay, that makes more sense. Well, that's one way of doing it. Yes, congratulations to Mudkip for taking out Karnium in that best of one. Well played. Okay, the next fight will be Kerbeh versus Magical Mudkip. So, when our competitors are ready, then hop to it. Okay. And as a reminder, this whole VOD will be uploaded to YouTube at some point in the future. As long as I remember to move it from Twitch to YouTube in the next 2 weeks. I'm bad at actually getting the timestamps stamped, which is why they tend to take a while. This being a first to one makes me a little nervous about not playing me sword. That's fair. That's fair. Yeah, it does kind of make you just always want to play the main. I don't know. Well, I'll take things into consideration. I do feel like best of 3 would probably have been better, but I'm just always conscious of how much time I'm taking out of other people's days. Because let me check what a normal 5-person tournament had by number of fights. The last one was 5 participants. That had... Last one had 8 individual fights that were all best of 3 at least. Mudkip, you're up. Whenever you're ready. Yeah, it had 8 individual fights. And that took like an hour? So I don't know. Hour and a bit? How long was that one, actually? It's my best way of checking that, probably here. And this? I don't know. An hour and a half for that tournament. Yeah, I don't know. It is Mudkip, right? Yeah, okay. Okay. Assuming stream was muted then. Or something. Peer screen caps are always interesting. Alright, we have Me Brawler versus Incineroar. Decided against the Sword Fighter. Alright. Interesting. I do like the cape on this lad. That is not the voice I expected. I'm gonna be honest. Me Brawler is one of the strongest... actually making it back from 30%. Yeah. Probably Incineroar's weakest point is the recovery. I think that's the side B from the Me Brawler. But they have a few of them to choose from, so it can be hard to figure out. Whose side B reigns supreme? Conrad seeming to have a couple of difficulties landing the lariat time. Oh, is that the lariat? Oh, cheeky back air from the ledge. Kerbeh taking the first stock there. The Darkest Lariat is the spin move. I don't actually know what the side B is called. It's the side B. Assuming there's some timing issues that are being had with the internet, making it a little tough at a time. Managing to land that up B though. Kerbeh not quite dead yet. Ooh, there we go. That'll take it. Both fighters second stock. Conrad making it through the iframes from the platform to get one hit on Kerbeh. Another well-spaced up B from Conrad there. It's a bold choice, deliberately putting yourself on the edge of the stage to be edge-guarded, but we'll see how it pays off for Conrad. Ooh, okay. So Me Brawler side B beats Incineroar side B. Good to know. I wonder why. Because they're both command grabs. Alolan Whip is side B. That makes sense. Ooh, Kerbeh managing to land that final smash. That is probably going to do it, because the Brawler final smash is pretty strong. Congratulations, Kerbeh, taking that victory. Which would mean that next up is me versus Seidel. Okay. Now do I want to play Sephiroth, or do I want to play an actual character that I know how to play? I do kind of want to play a character with a recovery for once. So I think I will keep going with Sephiroth. I have played exactly one game as Sephiroth. Fear my powers. Because I don't even know what they are. Nice to meet you, goodbye. Ah, ominous. And online is messing up timing for Alolan Whip. Cool. Had a feeling. Yeah, especially with the Australia internet. Speaking of Australia there. Screw your Metal Blade, I have a snap. Oof, getting that ledge invincibility, very well played. Oh, yep, that'll do it. I should have known better. Ah, just on the other side. And does not quite reach. Every time. Goodbye that stock. I hardly knew you. Well, that was buffered. I mean, I'm not bringing it back, but I would like to at least get your last stock. He says, dying. Yeah, I took a stock and most of a second stock. I can be happy with that. Not bad. And I got to recover, which was nice. You know, when I wasn't sent immediately to the blast zone. Congratulations, Seidel, for taking that fight. Next up will be me versus Mudkip, I believe. The one F smash scared the hell out of you? Oh yeah, it'd be like that. You gotta be wary of the amount of range he has. Is too big. It does not outrange Lemons, unfortunately, but is pretty good. Is pretty good. All right, Sephiroth versus Incineroar. Oh, off the top. Was not expecting that. Yep. I was trying to land on the ledge and that did not happen. Goodbye, my final smash. There it goes. Oof, and making it through that. Oh, that's not up B. That's side B. Must have angled it too early, I suppose. Wouldn't be me without an SD. Oof. Setting yourself up high is a bold move there. Shouldn't have stayed on the ledge. You are very much dead now. Yep. That really does have a lot of power to it, huh? A lot of N lag on that charged up B from Sephiroth. Congratulations, Conrad, on getting that win. Points to you. Alright, next up will be Karnium versus Kerbeh. Had a pretty good lead at the start of that fight, but it did not continue. Okay. Karnium is either playing along in stream chat or in the bracket. So that is good. Oh, a little stressful. I forget how stressful playing in tournament can be, because it doesn't happen very often, like once a month at most. Bowser versus Mewtwo, interesting. Very interesting. Karnium getting the early damage, and Kerbeh bringing it back with a single move. And that Fire Breath doing about double. That somehow managed to hit the Shadow Ball. I don't know how, but alright. Kerbeh getting a throw that's not quite killing. Oh, the Bowser Bomb will do it though. That very powerful side B. Missing the side B from Karnium there. I feel like that was meant to be charging a Shadow Ball, but that's the unfortunate thing with the charge moves in some of these. I do tend to just eat the final smash. Kerbeh managing to also miss the final smash there, and not quite making it back. So both fighters down a stock. Bold strategy of walking up there and waiting for your opponent to do nothing, but seems to be working out for Kerbeh there. And Kerbeh managing to take the second stock with the up tilt. Kerbeh managing to jump over the up smash. Ooh, Bowser Bomb bringing him back onto the stage just to kill him without any zoom in at all. Impressive. Well, congratulations to Kerbeh for taking that fight quite quickly and without fanfare. There's usually fanfare. I was promised fanfare. Next up will be me versus Karnium. I will be trying to run it back with Sephiroth. And apparently it's change your character day. Thank you for the fanfare, Sheldon. Alright. So, the end of round 3. Let's see, we have Kerbeh at 3 wins, Seidel at 2 wins, Mudkip at also 2 wins, and me and Karnium with 0. So this is some kind of a tiebreaker. One way or another. Ooh, ice climbers. Alright. One way or another, this is a tiebreaker.
3, 2, 1.
We're seeing that crunchy Australia internet. I'm just gonna stand on a platform for a couple seconds while I wait for anything to change. Or not. That is crunchy. Alright, welcome to Frame Perfect Smash. Oh boy. Well, I guess I can do this. Communication errors occurred. You're telling me. Well, that was a nice 8 seconds. The question is, what happened? Ooh, I crashed out. Allow me to remake the arena. Oh, did my internet go? No. Weird. What happened there? Well, oops. Made small platforms, yep. Yeah, not sure what was up with that. Let me just set a password real quick. Alright, I gotta do the name of the arena first. Technical difficulties, we'll be back. Cool. Okay, now I stop that. It's 8 characters, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's not that. Alright. I will get this posted in the Discord. Right. I pressed that button. Oops. Oh well. Forgot I could do that. Forgot that that would work that way. Oh well. If you're not actually in this, then don't join, I suppose. ID and password. You do know the code now. And if you join in, I'm destroying the arena again. Now, who was next in the fight? It was me and Karnium. So we'll hope that the combination of Australia and Karnium's internet doesn't break the arena again. If it does, then I think I'm just gonna call that one a tie. 'Cause yeah, I don't want to have to remake the arena a 3rd time. So we'll hope that doesn't happen. Or at the very least hope that it doesn't crash the arena. If it crashes the whole arena, then yeah, we'll probably just have to veto that particular matchup. It's unfortunate, because I'm here to play Smash. Well, I'm here to host a tournament, but I'm also here to play Smash. So is everyone Sephiroth? No. No, I'm just playing Sephiroth because I wanna. I haven't played him yet, and so far it's going pretty badly. Pretty badly. I've lost every fight except the warm-up fight. But to be fair, that is literally every game I've played with Sephiroth, so yeah. I am here to take a beating. You are quite correct, Sheldon. Alright. Everyone appears to be back in. So, whenever Karnium is ready to attempt an internet again, we will get things started. Or get things continued, I suppose. BS Toon, this is a round robin tournament. So everyone is fighting everyone else. We're doing best of one because I was concerned about time. And, well, with having to remake the arena at least once, I feel slightly justified in that. Alright, Sephiroth vs Ice Climbers, but again, it's still not looking good. Alright, it's a little smoother this time. Well dang, that was quick to get to 80%. That was not what I was intending for. And that wasn't shielded. Well, and stocks have been evened up. Alright, let's see what fun and fancy status effect we get from this one. Ooh, using the second ice climber to not quite keep you alive there, because they don't actually move on their own. They do the inputs, they don't move. Well, that sent me absolutely nowhere, for some reason. Oh, that only just got me back. That must be that desync. Well, that ain't gonna do it. Now I have to survive the rest of the final smash? Okay, we've survived it. Interesting. Landing that on Nana doesn't actually do anything. Oh, right, that was the last stock. Oh, hey Jeff. How's things? For some reason I thought Karnium had another stock. Well, apparently they did not. I suppose that game goes to me. We have made it through the bad internet part of the bracket, hopefully. Next up will be Seidel versus Mudkip. These are... Hello, and for those that don't know, i.e. Jeff, these are best of one fights, so round robin. Purely for I didn't know how much time the tournament would take, and this would potentially be taking quite a long time if we didn't have it be best of one. If we'd had any more, then definitely best of one, but for 5 people or less, I reckon we could probably have gone with best of 3s. But good things to know for the future. Alright, we got Mega Man versus Incineroar.
3, 2, 1, go!
As it is, it seems like this is only going to take about an hour, which is shorter than a normal tournament, but it is only 10 fights, that does make sense. As opposed to previous 5-man tournaments, which would have been at minimum, I guess, 17 fights, given that the finals were usually a best of 5. Yeah. I'll have thoughts on the round robin format after the tournament's done, but like preliminary thoughts are I like that it lets everyone play the game. That's a good thing. But other than that, I do like that the normal bracket does kind of what am I trying to words here? It does lead to like a grand finale kind of thing. Like, the last fight is the last fight, as opposed to the last fight just being one of the fights. You like the single game, short, sweet, and brutal? Fair, fair. Okay, Conrad evening up the stocks. Well played, well played. That crash bomb transfer. The whole minigame whenever someone's playing as Mega Man. Rip that final smash. Yes. But also, it does mean that they don't lose the entire final smash, just, I think, a quarter of it? For meter at least. It's going to be quite hard for an Incineroar to dodge that final smash. Not much by way of continued upwards momentum to get over the top of it. They can't all be Pit. I was originally planning on doing Pit because I wanted to play a character with a recovery. As we've seen, I'm not particularly good at the whole recovery business. Ooh, Conrad managing to even up the stocks one more time. Both fighters pretty low on last stock. Ooh, Saddle just managing to get over the top of that one. Incineroar's potentially a lot stronger than Mega Man's, but a little bit less screen real estate to actually hit. Saddle getting that back air. Some good knockback. Alright, Conrad managing to get just a couple more hits in. I'm going to assume that wasn't planned. It was just a happy accident for Conrad to get knocked through Mega Man to not get hit by the Crash Bomb. It did mean he got hit by the Hard Knuckles, so I don't know if that was a good trade-off or not. That Crash Bomb really does just go a long way. Ooh, Seidel with the final smash, that is going to do it. I don't think any character lives any final smash at 165%. I don't know if you have a strict fight order, but I might be gone for a few minutes. Well, the only other fight you're in is me versus you. Also, congratulations to Seidel for taking that victory. The only 2 fights left in the tournament are Karnium versus Seidel and me versus Kerbeh. So, if Kerbeh's out for a couple minutes, we will probably go with Karnium versus Seidel. That's the next turn anyway. So Karnium, you would now be up. And I guess we'll then wait for Kerbeh to be back. I'll just ping Karnium on the Discord. I forgot to our cause is just. Oh dear. Yeah. I'm a little surprised this doesn't do any kind of mid-bracket updates of the whole scoring thing. So weird to not have 9 fights a bracket to go through. I mean, that is how we've been... Yeah, it is a little weird. Ready back? Just wasn't sure if you'd be going for a whole fight. Ah, all good. We are currently waiting for Karnium to be ready for this fight. Yeah, I'll be interested to hear everyone's thoughts on the round robin bracket compared to the normal tournament bracket, and see whether or not this is a viable thing for the future, whether or not we'd want to do best of 3s as well. I feel like it just kind of helps people not get completely curb stomped every time. Didn't think you'd make it. Not sure who to root for. Well, there's only 2 fights left. We have Karnium vs Seidel and me vs Kerbeh. Hey, Karnium has made it. Excellent. Currently, it's looking pretty good for Kerbeh to win the whole thing, given that he hasn't lost yet, and his only other fight is against me.
3, 2, 1, go!
Yeah, I don't actually know if it's possible for Kerbeh to lose now. I'm not certain on that. Because, like, if Seidel wins this and I, by some miracle, cause Kerbeh to SD, then I think Kerbeh still wins on opponent's win percent. Yeah. Ooh, unfortunate side B from Karnium there. You don't want to side B off the edge as the Ice Climbers. And Seidel with the homie stock. Very, very kind. Well played on Seidel's part. Good sportsmanship and all that. Does that up B actually do damage? I would assume it would. That's why Karnium would be going for it. Alright, good dodge of the down smash. Ooh, Karnium down to the solo Popo. The Sopo, as it tends to be called, and not quite dodging that final smash. That is going to be a pretty quick kill for Seidel. So congratulations, Seidel. You have finished your last fight, which should leave you at 3 wins, 1 loss. Well played. So the only fight left will be me versus Kerbeh. So look forward to another quick game, because I'm just going to run Sephiroth back into the blast zone. Ooh, we got Hero, the battle of the anime swordsman. One has a lot more RNG than the other. I look forward to getting thwacked at about 15%.
2, 1, go!
That did not block. That did not go far enough. It's not quite good. Well, it wasn't 15%, but it also didn't hit me. See, when that actually connects, it's good. Yep. Oh, that... Yep. Didn't realize you could actually turn that around. Oh, that just managed to hit. Alright. Let's see what random status effect we get this time. Slowed time. Did not quite do what I was hoping for. It might hit the entire stage, but it's not quite good enough. There we go. Finally managed to get it. That slow time lasts for a long time. Was not expecting that. And I did not air dodge that. Well, final stock. And that was a buffered air dodge that I could not come back from. Yeah. That was not how I wanted that to go. Not really. Yeah. Oh well, wouldn't be me without an SD. Again, the sound effects are off tune. You tried this before. But yeah, that is the tournament. So congratulations to Kerbeh for, I don't think there's going to be a shadow of a doubt for that win. Alright. And that's a pretty clean line down. So I think that is the end of the tournament. No contest between who's first on this one. Congratulations, Kerbeh as our winner, Seidel second place, Mudkip third place, me in fourth, and Karnium in fifth. Congratulations to everyone. Well played. A lot shorter of a tournament. Oh, thank you challenge for the email saying that the tournament has begun. Very, very kind. Yeah. Oh good, thank you Freeze. I'm very glad that that will be immortalized. Because it was already going to be immortalized. Short but sweet, yeah. I didn't mind it. I didn't mind it. I'll have thoughts about how this works in the future for these kinds of tournaments. That's a Jeff. That's a Jeff, not a Rick. Well, at least I believe it's a Jeff, not a Rick. But I could be wrong. Tis a Jeff. Okay. Yeah, I reckon that will do it for this tournament. I will leave the arena open to fight Seidel. Yeah, I will leave the arena open for a little while, but that is going to be the end of the tournament for today. I should be back later on today for me, but tomorrow for American people for some multiplayer shenanigans. But it's gonna... Don't really know what it's gonna be yet. Probably more Heroes of Hammerwatch? I don't know. It really does just go. I too can projectiles. Oh, almost broke the shield. And someone's on the phone. I'm going to call that one as eaten by inputs. 6 AM local time isn't a time when you usually stream ready. Understandable. Like, it's a long range, but it's not that long a range. Oh, just managing to get that one. And what fun stats effect do we get here? Flower. Okay, extra damage. And we know that I was trying for up smash. It did not work. Oh, how did that miss? Says man whose attack covers half the stage. Well, that was not to the side. I meant that up B to go to the side. It did not do that. Now I am sad. Better. Ah. Oh, but when did I jump at any point during all that? I don't know. I don't know. Anyway, I'm going to end the stream here. So thanks everyone for tuning in, and I will see you guys later. Bye-bye!